Hey, what's up, guys? Time for another video. I'm gonna do a video of these crazy ass reality shows like The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, and then you got like things like Teen Mom and all that stuff too. Which, unlike some stuff that I see like MK Ultra, about that. I've seen that on like Psyche Truth, that hot-looking chick, on there on Psyche Truth that was like MK Ultra. But what I'm going to talk about is like MK Ultra, and if any of you guys try to say long-haired hippie weirdo, conspiracy theorist or whatever, in advance you could just go fuck a porcupine. What I'm saying is, reality shows on TV, whether you've got people to teach people to be drama kings and drama queens, with or without TV, but TV, instead of it empowering people, it's creating what I'm calling, unlike MK Ultra, a bunch of Voodoo Boohoo. It's what it's doing is like almost like it's casting a spell on people. Created, whether it's Teen Mom, different things like, or it's The Bachelorette. They're The Bachelorette, how the fuck do you don't even meet people like that anymore. People that are not religious, they meet in bars, and yes, there's drama. And then the people that, whatever you call the right way, the religious side, you meet somebody you're dating, and eventually you get married and hope it works out. I don't know. Now you think shit like The Bachelor and The Bachelorette now, these people don't hardly know each other. They're getting to know each other, and they're, oh, now this one's brokenhearted about this one, so they're going. It makes me want to turn Italian, and in a way, and I'm going Italian on people every time I hear this bullshit. I'm like, get the fuck out. So I'm watching this on TV, and automatically I turn Italian, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. It's bullshit. And teaching these young kids and even grown-ass women and grown-ass men, they're casting this spell of voodoo boohoo on people, teaching everybody to boohoo. Get out of here. Can you kiss my ass with damn shit? It's damn fake. It's not real. And these damn people on the bandwagon, and they're like actually believing this shit. They're teaching people it's in real life that it's normal to do this boohoo drama. Jesus Christ, so and every once in a while, listen to the Suicidal Tendency song. Go check out on YouTube. Lyrics. They're fucking with me subliminally. They're fucking with me subliminally. Yeah, so it's from your TV, because the TV reaches a wide audience, and that's the hip thing to do, the normal thing to do, to be this boohoo, and it reaches family members, other coworkers, and other people. And if you're taught to be mentally and physically strong and arrogant in certain kind of ways and walk around too proudly, then all of a sudden they're telling you now that if you're like that, it's because a lot of money is made in that to control people, to sell psychotropic drugs and antidepressants and things to chill people out because they got anxiety now because of all this shit. And if you don't go for that, you walk around all cocky or whatever and want to be physically and mentally strong, these kind of people that subscribe to this shit are trying to be making anonymous calls to the cops now that there's, oh, you must be on some kind of drug like cocaine or something, or you're walking around too happy, too much of a smirk on your face, you must be walking around drunk. These are the kind of fucking people that, yes, there's bad shit around there too, and that's another story, that there's something that's subliminally teaching people to do bad shit you're seeing on the news that people shouldn't be doing too. That's another story. But then there's a part of the culture that they're being taught this boohoo and taught fear and being taught to be depressed and taught to be this and that. And when you program a bunch of people like that, then they're going to start, you teach all them people to be boohoo and be scared of stuff, then some person walking around too proudly, minding their own business, smart and strong, like a friend of mine saying, then all of a sudden, because of their fear, they're all of a sudden flag you as some kind of militant or terrorist or some kind of a thing, or you must be some kind of something violent, because now all of a sudden now, it creates equality extremism now. You do something, that makes you strong and more secure in a certain ways, all of a sudden it's considered something off the wall and violent, because every time, then all of a sudden now it gets any worse, you're going to see somebody, here's a small clash of thunder and lightning, and then you're laughing about it. Oh my God, that's kind of like my mother, my natural father. When my mother was married to my natural father, I remember as a small kid, my father used to sit on the porch and you'd see big things of lightning were on the porch. But yeah, it gets real close to blind the shit out of your eyes. You, bam, or a clash real loud. But in a distance, it's kind of fascinating at the same time. But my mother was, even being a grown-ass person, you laugh a little bit at thunder. Oh my God, you need a fucking psychiatrist. You're supposed to be, I kid you not, you're supposed to be scared of, teaching you to be scared of a little shit. Oh yeah, I grant you gotta have common sense, but teaching people to be scared of every little thing, and teaching people that every little boo-boo on your hands hurts. Oh my God, it's gonna get infected. Or teaching people to be scared of every little thing, and then now you got it. If every little thing you don't like, whimper like a baby at the stupidest little things now. And then it teaches people to do all that self-harming bullshit. And if you say anything that's like an alternative solution now, you get somebody complains, like YouTube calls, like people of that community calls code 3. They'll show pictures of your channel and videos. All right, nobody watch, and they call Google on you. Dude, no, but don't let anybody watch his video. Don't let anybody watch his videos. Call Google. This doesn't fit that narrative of teaching people to be hypersensitive. Tell Google to even though 20 of your subscribers or friends that you know of went to watch the video, and although 20 of your people, like I said, I could get friends stand right here and watch a particular video on the phone. Like I could get a couple people, and it should have that many views, say, whatever number you want to say, stand by me, that the thing will only get this many views. That's why that shit goes on, they're actually, because it sells all these medicines and all that, like entire buildings, $1 billion industry, people are selling medicines to prevent anxiety, or they're depressed. And now they're trying to say anybody that does YouTube videos, fitness videos, or anything like that, like the one guy, Sinatra Says, a YouTube channel called Sinatra Says, these people are saying fitness is violent. You walk around and think a certain kind of way, you're outspoken about some kind of way, or you want to do something, you think you're being smart, they'll like it's considered violent now. And they don't just they want to have, I regard it as a thing that people that hate the NRA, stuff that they can't take off of you, but these people want to have legislation on stuff that you think and stuff that you physically do, because people are taught to be all scared and taught that you walk around the wrong way or something, you're scary, this is scary. Many want to make everything scary. And then, it only is allowed to fly, if people let it, what I mean? These pampered little social justice warriors, that are hypersensitive and teach everybody to be triggered. Everything somebody does is triggers them, you know what I mean? Because it hurts their feelings and makes them feel insecure. And you got people that will, it makes them insecure, and so now they want to teach the next generation something can't be done. We show them it can be done. You disprove them, oh, you're just crazy. You're something crazy. I mean, no person wants to actually better themselves in this way unless it's for some violent, crazy reason. And